Hey everybody, it's Rick Silva, creator of the Coffee Meeting Millionaire Home Study Course. Referral dude, referral coach, whatever you want to call me. I want to talk to you today about business cards and give you some ideas as to what we could do with them besides let them just sit around and gather dust. So whether you go to networking groups or you go to trade shows, you go to mixers, wherever you go to collect business cards, I want to give you some ideas or things that I've done to literally create millions of dollars in referrals just from what I've done with business cards. So what's one thing you could do with business cards? You can take the email addresses, type them in an email program, Constant Contact or one of those, and you can email market to them. There's nothing wrong with that. The challenge with marketing, I'll say it over and over again, if you're marketing to everyone you meet, that's great, you'll make sales. You will never build a referral-based practice. You're just not gonna build a referral-based practice emailing everyone you meet. So if you want to get referrals, you've got to do something with these cards besides take them, put the email addresses in a database, and spam them. So the way I've done it, and at the time of this recording, it's March 1st, 2019, I've had give or take between 5,500 and 6,000 one-on-one coffee meetings in coffee shops. Yes, between 5,500 and 6,000 one-on-one coffee meetings in coffee shops. Now I have a whole course called the Coffee Meeting Millionaire, where I break down in a webinar how I set those appointments. That's not what we're here to do today. I just want to give you some ideas on what to do with these and how to get appointments with them. So this is what I used to do. Let me back up. I want you to think about the cards that you have. And if you're watching this and you're a networker, then in your car, in your backpack, on your desk, in a drawer, somewhere is a stack of cards. Somewhere is a stack of cards. So I want to teach you how to get appointments from those, but you can email them and ask for the appointment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to build some reciprocity with these people, so it breaks down the barrier and makes it much easier to, number one, get the appointment, number two, not get stood up, and number three, get a whole bunch of referrals. So this is what I used to do. I would collect business cards. I'm using my business cards, so I have the one for my networking group company, and then I have the one where I help my wife invest in land, and these are the cards that I'm going to use. So what I would do way back when I was collecting, I don't really network that much anymore, I don't have to, but for 10 or 12 years, I was networking 3 or 4 times a week. And then I would take the cards, and I'm going to show you how to create wealth with these cards. This is what I used to do, I still do it now. I'm going to take the cards on a magnetic dry erase board, okay? The cards I collected that night. And I'm just going to simply do this. That's it. So I've collected business cards at an event. Now, if you don't have a magnetic dry erase board, lay them out on a table. But what we want to do is I'm looking at these cards. Most people look at the cards and say, how much stuff can I sell to them? And that's the last thing I say. My big thing is, how am I going to get a coffee meeting with these people? How am I going to get referrals from them? So one of the ways to build equity with these people is to introduce your business cards to business cards. So if you've never heard the term power partner, you can check out some of my other trainings where I go into more depth on what power partners are. I think you're going to get a good idea when I start showing you what I used to do with the cards. So what I want to do is I want to introduce like-kind people to each other to break down the barrier for me to get a coffee meeting with them. So I always tell people when I'm standing on stage or coaching clients, you have to earn the right to get a coffee meeting with somebody. So when you go to an event and you just email spam them, you haven't earned the right to make the sale. Or if you just try to meet them for coffee and you haven't done anything to earn the right to get their time. You want to meet somebody for an hour, you've got to earn the right to get that hour from them. This is how I used to earn the right to get coffee meetings with people. So there are 5 or 6 industries that I specialize in. real estate agents, mortgage lenders, financial planners, insurance agents, chiropractors, dentists. This works for any industry. Those are the 6 that I've had the most success with, and also helping my wife in her real estate business. So I'm going to use those types of industries when I explain what I used to do. So I'd go to a networking event. Let's say let's just put letters next to these so we know what the industry is. We're going to say real estate agent, financial planner, mortgage lender, insurance. Let's go CPA, and let's go banker. We could have hundreds of cards here, but I'm just going to do it with these. So I'm going to look at this right after a networking event. So I don't even go to bed until I do this. I go out and I go to a Chamber of Commerce event or wherever I go, trade show. When I get back, the first thing I do is I lay the cards out and I go, okay, so tonight I met a real estate agent. I bet that real estate agent, let's switch colors here. I bet that real estate agent would like to meet the mortgage lender. You know what? I bet the financial planner would like to meet the CPA. And I bet the insurance agent, let's see, the insurance agent, depending on his property casualty insurance, he is also going to want to meet mortgage and real estate. The banker is going to want to meet financial planner. And then if I met an estate planning attorney, I'm going to plug the estate planning attorney in there. So what I'm going to do now that I have these lines, okay? The real estate agent to the mortgage lender. Do you see that line right there? Real estate agent to the mortgage lender. I'm going to peel off, which is not the easiest thing in the world to do. I'm going to peel off the real estate agent and a mortgage lender. I'm going to sit down this way. I'm going to sit down on my computer and I'm going to type an email saying, "Hey, Mr. XYZ." Now, by the way, real quick, this is also in my webinar. I'd be more than happy to send you the exact script. It's saved in your drafts. I'm not typing this email from scratch 5 times a night. It's in drafts. You open it up in drafts. You click forward and you just fill it in. It basically says, "Hey, blank, it was great to meet you at blank event. At that event, I also met blank. I think you two, based on the conversation I had with both of you, you two should meet for coffee and see how you can help yourself build a reciprocal relationship or a power partner relationship, or how you could help each other build your business. It was great to meet you both at the event." Click send, and then that's it for now. So that takes, how long does that take? I tell people to try to do 10 a week, and they look at me like I'm crazy. I used to do 10 a day. So I'm going to put the real estate agent back. And with the mortgage lender back, I'm going to go, okay, so the financial planner, oh yeah, financial planner and CPA. I'm going to open up that same draft, click forward. "Hey, blank, it was great to meet you at blank event. I also met blank. Based on your conversations, I think you two should meet, get to know each other better. I really think you could build a reciprocal relationship." And then you got to put their contact information in there. That shouldn't take you more than 3 minutes to type. Okay, so we're going to put that card back and that card back, and we are going to repeat and repeat and repeat until we've introduced as many people as we can. Now, when that's done, I'm going to make a note, and that's when I don't have a clip with me, but that's when I'm going to possibly clip those cards together for maybe 2 days. I'm just going to let them sit with a little sticky note that says the date that I did the intros. I'll wait about 2 days. Then I'm going to open up another email and say, hey, Mr. XYZ, I hope you received that referral I sent you. I network a lot, and I meet a lot of people, and once in a while, they might need a real estate agent, or once in a while, they might need a financial planner. Once in a while, they might need a real estate agent. I'd like to get a chance to meet you for coffee, to get to know you better, learn your business better. So if one of my clients is interested in a real estate agent, I'll be able to better refer you and make sure you bring some business cards with you to that coffee meeting. Would you like to meet with me? So if you just meet someone at an event and you send them an email, you might not even hear back. If you send them a couple introductions, these are not referrals. These are power partner introductions. If you make a couple power partner introductions, you've then earned the right to meet them for coffee. Okay. So that's what I wanted to cover today regarding business cards. Is step 1, introduce them to other people. Step 2, then ask for a coffee meeting, and then yes, enter them in your database if you have if you use Constant Contact, or I can never remember the name of the monkey one. My wife uses that. I don't remember the name of it. Now my mind's gonna be working on it while I'm sitting here training you. But I use Constant Contact. Soon to be using ClickFunnels. That's what I personally use. It doesn't matter what you use. Just get them in a database. Also, when you're done, instead of the cards being stacked up on your desk or stacked up in a drawer somewhere, I recommend getting a binder. You go to any office supply store on Amazon, get a binder with A, B, C, all the way through the alphabet tabs, and then your business card holder sleeves. And I want you to alphabetize the cards, not by name. Listen to me. Don't alphabetize the cards by name. You'll never remember the name of every single person you meet, but you will remember this. Hey, that plumber. What was that plumber's name? Go to the P's, put them under P. So financial planners go under F. All your real estate agents go under R. M for mortgage, I for insurance, whatever it is, financial planner. F, CPAs, either under A for accounting or C for CPA. Bankers under B, printers under P. Zookeepers under Z. Alphabetize the cards by industry. I'm going to close with this. I want you to, when you really get this, when this sinks in, and you really understand what I'm about to say, this is going to make you wealthy. I want you to think about when you have all these cards that are stacked up on your desk and they're just laying on top of each other. Now that you know this, and you know you should be introducing your network to your network. You got to introduce your network to your network. If you're not doing that, then these people are losing money and they're not making as much money as they could because of you. Their cards are sitting in a drawer somewhere, and the real estate agent hasn't met the mortgage lender in your pile. The banker hasn't met the CPA in your pile. The CPA hasn't met the payroll person. The life insurance person hasn't met the financial planner. The financial planner hasn't met the estate planning attorney, and on and on and on. And if you're in IT, the IT guy hasn't met the commercial real estate agent. The residential real estate agent hasn't met the roofer. That's in your pile. It's your fault. Both of those industries are making less money because of you. When you really grasp that, then you'll start pulling those cards out and making these introductions. Okay, now, one more thing. If you go to thescienceofbusinessnetworking.com, www.thescienceofbusinessnetworking.com, the link will be down below. Go to the webpage. On the right-hand side, you can enter your name and email address, and you'll get 2 videos where you can craft your elevator speech. I'll train you in the videos how to craft your elevator speech. You can send it to me for free. I'll type it up, work on it, send it back, a final copy for you. I hope you enjoyed the training. Have a great day.